Hi, Sereca here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a morning routine coach called to empower Christian women to become the best version of themselves by building a morning routine and new habits so they no longer have to deal with being overwhelmed. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Thank you for joining me today in this week's video. So this week, I would like to talk on the topic, how to build an effective weekly schedule. I'm coming from the perspective of a Christian woman working a 9 to 5 or a full-time job, depending on your schedule. You might not work a 9 to 5, but you might work a 10-hour shift, but you work a full schedule. Life is hectic right now. You got a lot on your plate. You got various things that you need to tend to. And to be honest, sometimes you feel like you're going crazy. Yeah, that C word. Sometimes it feels like things are out of control. Sometimes it feels like you're not organized. You feel like you don't have things together and you're like, right? I feel that way too. The solution to that is creating a weekly schedule. Let's dive in. So the first thing that you need to dive into is your bedtime and your wake up time. Go to bed the same time each night, wake up the same time each morning. This will give your body a schedule to follow, a rhythm to follow. And you know, hey, this is my bedtime, this is my wake up time. It will not be perfect, but at least you have something. You have a goal that you're working towards. You can know when you hit or when you miss. You can know, you just know, right? Having a set bedtime and wake up time is a game changer. The second thing is look at your life category. So life categories are different areas of your life that each week you realize you're tending to the same thing, or you're tending to the same thing. So life category could be your home, personal care, Bible study, laundry, church, community service, school, looking on your ministry or your business. Whatever you realize that you have to tend to each week, try to give it a category, try to give it a name. So when you say the name, you know exactly what you're talking about. So look at your life categories or create life categories. Once again, each week you find yourself focusing on these areas over and over. The next step is to assign tasks to a specific day. So clean the bathroom the same day every week, right? Clean the kitchen the same day every week. What this helps you to do is to worry less. To be honest, you worry less. If you clean the kitchen the same, say you clean the kitchen on Mondays, you don't have to have that to-do list. Oh, I need to clean the kitchen. No, you know, today is Monday, I'm going to clean the kitchen. Today is Friday, and I'm going to clean the bathroom. What I personally realize is it helps me to worry less and not be so stressed when I forget to do a task. And this is one of the reasons why I created this strategy of cleaning or doing a task on a specific day. I would forget stuff. It started with my bathroom. I would be so busy and I forget to clean my bathroom. Now I keep the Sabbath and I like to have a clean bathroom on the Sabbath. I don't know why, it's just my thing. So I would realize that each Friday the sun will set and the bathroom is not clean. Like if everything is done and my bathroom is not clean, I feel unaccomplished. I'm like, what? So I started to pray about it and the Lord's like, clean the bathroom on a specific day. I started to experiment with it. I was like, okay, I want it to be clean the first thing of the week. That didn't work because when I clean it on Monday, I realized Wednesday I have to clean it again. And then when I clean on Wednesday, because the Sabbath is coming and I want to have a clean bathroom, I'm doing it over again. So I'm like, okay, let's try Fridays. Fridays work perfect for me. Thursday or Friday. So I know that each Friday, I have to clean the bathroom. Or not say have to because it sounds forceful. I know that each Friday I get to clean the bathroom, and it gives me joy because I could start the Sabbath with a clean bathroom. Don't laugh after me, okay? So I started to experiment with that in other areas of my life. I'm like, okay, I'm going to clean the kitchen a specific day. I'm going to vacuum a specific day. And I realize it helps me. I no longer have to worry about forgetting to do important tasks because as I build the habit moving forward, I know, hey, Friday is bathroom day. Monday, I do X. Monday, I do Y. So I just want to share the strategy and the benefit of cleaning or doing a specific task on the same day. So look at your life to see recurring tasks. Experiment to see which day would be best to do that task that day. This relieves the headache of forgetting to do stuff. All right? The next strategy to creating an effective weekly schedule is to have one day that you plan. I like to plan on Sundays. That's what feels good for me. Look at your life. Experiment with planning your week on different days. Depending on your schedule, Friday might be the day that works for you or Wednesday. You don't have to stick to Sunday. Do what works for you. So pick a day that you will plan your life each week. And each week on that day, you plan your life. Look at upcoming appointments and events. And bill due dates. So if you have a bill coming for this week, write it on your schedule. If you have an appointment coming this week, a doctor's appointment, hair appointment, whatever type of appointment, write it on your schedule. So this helps you not to forget. One thing I like to do is to create a time block. So I have specific day and time so that if I have a time sensitive appointment, I can map it out on my schedule. If I have a day specific appointment, I could map it out on my schedule. Set like it's a reminder for me so I don't overbook. Overbooking was the biggest struggle I had to overcome. And that's when I realized time blocking is my thing. There are so many times I had to cancel or reschedule an appointment because I have 2 appointments on the same day and the same time. A weekly schedule that is time blocked, perfect. No more overbooking. So put that strategy in place. So you can create a schedule that is set in stone where each Monday at 10 a.m. you know you do X, Y, Z. Or you can say each Monday I do X. So if you go with the latter, it's not tied to a time, it's tied to a day. So you can have a schedule that is time, day, and task specific, depending on what works for you. The key here that I keep repeating, do what works for you. If you want to have a specific day and time that works for you, do it. If you want to have just a specific task assigned to a specific day, do that for you. And then if you use that strategy, whatever time you get to do that task, get it done. I like to do it first thing each day or the first chance I get to do it. So it's out of my way. Because one thing that I realized, when you assign a specific task to a specific day, if the day ends and you don't get it done, you feel unproductive. It doesn't matter what you accomplish. You could accomplish 1,000,001 thing. If you don't get that one task done, you're going to feel unaccomplished. So try to get that task done as soon as possible. I say the first thing, because even if you try to do it the first thing for the day and you don't get to do it, at least it's on the top of your mind. So the first opportunity you get, you're going to be like, oh, need to get that task done. So do that. So I pray that these strategies help you. One thing I want to point out, keep going. When I was working on my weekly schedule, I expected it to work the first week. That's not the truth. It took me over a month, maybe 2 months to get it done because life happened. You will forget. It might not work out this week. So keep going. Keep going. What I love to do is to focus on building one habit per month. So take the next 30 days to work on this habit of creating a weekly schedule and following it. Make adjustment as you go. Make notes of why you're changing stuff so that when you're following your weekly schedule, you'll be reminded of why this makes sense, of why you want to do it this way. That is key. That helps a lot when you remember why you want to do stuff, because a strategy might work this week, but it might not work next week. So remembering why a strategy works would be key, so you can create a system to say, okay, when things are hectic, do this. When things are chill, do this. When I don't have enough time, do this. So if you realize you're adjusting your schedule each week, pay attention as to why. Make note of it and see if it reoccurs. If it reoccurs, then you know that you should apply that strategy. If it happens ever so often, you could say, okay, when X happened, do Y. So that is key to taking notes as well. Before I go, I want to tell you about something very special. Do you see the smile on my face? I am hosting a 5-day challenge. It's called Crafting a Weekly Schedule, where I'm teaching you how to maximize your time and increase your productivity and get things done. This what I share, I'll be teaching on it as well, but I'll be diving deeper and also giving you the one-on-one that you need, or the space to answer your question and personalize this teaching to you and your situation. So if you would like to create an effective weekly schedule, if you feel like you are not managing your time well, you have too much on your plate, you're overwhelmed, you're exhausted, work is taking over your life, because who doesn't feel like that? I want to invite you to join this weekly schedule challenge. Right, it'll be starting the 27th of this month, going on to the 1st of December. You can join my email list. So if you look in my YouTube description section, you will see a link that says email list. Join that email list. I'll be sending out all the information there, the links and everything, so that you can get it. So once again, if you feel like you're in need of a weekly schedule because your life is too hectic, it's all over the place, you feel unproductive, you feel like you're going crazy, join this challenge. I look forward to seeing you on my email list and sharing the exciting details about this weekly schedule challenge that's coming up. All right, I look forward to seeing you. So have an awesome day. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. Please remember to subscribe if you're new here, and welcome to the family if you just joined. It's so nice to meet you. All right, my name is Sereca. Have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in next week's video and this upcoming challenge, where I'm teaching you how to craft a weekly schedule so that you can manage your time and get more done. Have an awesome day and have an awesome week. Bye-bye.